Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Shin no Nakama episode 9. So, last episode, I got a little confused and had to rewatch some things. I think, after thinking about it over the past week since I recorded the last episode, I think what really happened for me was I expected the whole drug, cartel thing that was going on in this world to be like a bigger thing, because I thought like when they were getting permission for their drug they had to go to like a whole different town, so I thought it was going to be like a multi-town deal, and it was going to be like a big thing, and then it ended up just being like this thief guild guy peddling this drug because he wanted to take over this one town, kind of thing. And I guess I was looking for a bigger picture that wasn't there, and I think that's where I got a little confused, But either way, we have this this new character that we have a few new characters because we got introduced to Belial, who met up with the hero party and is going to be talking to them. So I wonder what he's going to say, because I think he wanted to help the hero party. That was his whole goal, right? We have the guy that came in the prison where Belial escaped from. His name started with an S, and I can't quite remember what it was, but he seems like he's going to be like a bad guy that's possibly going to come back. And then I had talked about the Danan, right? Had like that ominous facial expression, which made me think that it wasn't actually Danan, it was someone transformed as him, but then we never came back to it. And now it felt like the arc was over because 5 days had passed and they just took a bath or whatever. So I'm curious as to what happened there, and if I just completely missed something or if it's upcoming, So either way, let's start this episode and maybe we'll get some answers. Alright, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Boo, 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 boo. Aries. They left him? Oh. Someone stole the airship. What? Oh. What? Why? What? They left Belial behind too? What is that? What? Is she going after her brother? That voice. I don't know why that voice got me, but I guess because I just got done watching Black Sails not too long ago, so I'm used to these badass pirates flying this ship, and then you just hear this girl, hard to starboard. Wait, so the hero in Tisse, I guess is her name, the spider girl, she left her badge behind and just left them? Interesting. And Belial was knocked out, so what didn't we see? Did Belial talk about Gideon, and now she wants to go see him for some reason? Beautiful day. All right. Days of peace and ease. Oh. So he's working his way up the ranks. He's now a B-rank adventurer. Although we know that there might be something in him, or he might be somehow part of the demon army. Blade sharks. I want to see blade sharks. Ha! Ha ha ha! Tisse? Getting a lot of hero party this episode. Tisse Garland. That cut, what? Although they are going to Zoltan. A medicine maker. Oh. Is it a medicine to counter the devil's blessing, maybe? Oh. It's the actual devil's blessing, then. Ah, tricky. Interesting. That's so cheatsy. She wants a lesson. She just pounded that medicine down. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god. Just the freak out internal monologue 100 miles an hour, and then just the calm outer voice stuff. Okay. So she wants a steady supply of that devil's blessing, then? Seemingly? I kind of want to read back at what Belia was rambling on about, of, like, what happens, like, while she was ingesting it. I feel like I didn't comprehend everything he said. Fancy. Okay. What is this? Oh. A hand warmer. Nice. If they already mentioned the hand warmer, I apologize. I might have missed that. I was talking about other shit. He developed hand warmers in this world. Very nice. Explaining what's inside of it. He needs some of his own hand warmers. I like the breath as a way to show how cold it is out. I was gonna say, he needs some of his own product. Hey, she saved one. Yes, one between the two of you. Very nice. Ah. Are you gonna do something to me? That's a weird question to ask. Aww. Why don't you just go home? Oh, how romantic. That face, what the hell? You want to bang one out on this bench? Sorry. Transition. Did they crash it? That does not look like our normal landing spot, but maybe it is. Maybe they just hit it there. Okay. She doesn't look like she blends in very much. What? What? she healed the goblins. And got a sword. A simple traveler with a massive sword, yes. Ugh. Well, this guy seems like an asshole. She's gonna lay him out, isn't she? Because I said so! Why does he have a cup on the top of his head? Very inconspicuous of you. What? The antics with Tisse this episode are ridiculous. Oh my god, he's gonna get thrown in the water again. They took his armor too. Oh my god. Oh god. She's like 12. destroyed. Oh my lord, what the hell? She's just supposed to be a simple traveler. What is she doing? What is that thing? Okay. He's traveling, like, a little bit behind them, huh? Are they gonna end up at the same place? Ah. Oh, damn. Yeah, she's she's so tiny. Hmm. He can tell. Even an assassin. That she is. They're analyzing each other. What? I like how it had like a battle screen of Red and Tisse, and then it had like a battle screen of this random guy and the spider. Rit? He said her name. Does Tisse know the name Rit? Of course I would. I love how she's just talking about the person that Ruti's looking for. Oh. Wait, so the alchemist she's looking for is not Red. My bad. Interesting. Kurukuruku. Is that the same bench that they were just on earlier this episode? He's the young man you're trying to avoid. It's shaped like a heart. An Undine. She didn't even put any clothes on. That is a random cut. A bag of holding. That's awesome. That hair is extremely reliable. Jeez. Prison break. They're not being very... Oh, it's this guy. What was his name? Godwin. Maybe I just didn't know his name because that doesn't sound familiar. Worrisome that the hero is now wanting a bunch of drugs. She doesn't sleep, right? Okay. An apothecary. Are they gonna walk right into Red's shop then? Yep, here it is. That reaction, yes. They meet. Huh. That is 5,000 times more emotion we've ever seen. What? Okay. Well, damn. That was a good episode. I really like that episode. What the hell happened with Danan? What did I miss? You know, I'm kind of stupid. So, yeah. I think I thought about something wrong throughout the episode, and I apologize for that, guys. I'll explain here in a second. The ending's about to end. Doesn't seem like there's ever going to be anything after these, but I'll keep watching just in case. Alright, that is going to be it, guys, for episode 9. So, what I am stupid about is, for some reason, I was thinking that Ruti was looking for Red, right? She said she was looking for an apothecary, yeah, that's what she said, right? And for some reason, and she said in Zoltan. So my first thought was, oh, she's gonna go find Red. She just doesn't want to mention because Tisse is new to the group, so Tisse doesn't know Red, right? So I thought that's why she was, like, beating around the bush and not saying we're gonna go find my brother, you know? And maybe she didn't want Tisse to know that it was her brother, you know? But then I realized just a second ago at the end of the episode that Ruti doesn't know where Red is. Like, last she heard was that he was killed, but I don't think she believes that. I'm pretty sure she constantly talks about wanting to see him again and stuff like that. I guess you could think that if you thought the person was dead, of constantly wanting to see him again. But either way, I'm fairly certain that she doesn't know where he is, you know? So me thinking that earlier in the episode was kind of dumb. I should have known that she was talking about someone else, you know? So I apologize for kind of forgetting that detail, you know? But interesting. So she took this devil's blessing, and whatever it did to her, it made her want more of it, you know? And I guess because of her resistance to, like, potions and curses, she was able to take it, and maybe it just was, like, a limited effect, and now she needs, like, she needs a steady supply of it, she said. So maybe, like, because of her resistance, she's able to take it, and it has a little bit of an effect, but just not very long. What I wanted to go back and see here, was where Belial, while she was taking the drug, Belial was going on and on about something that I didn't, like, completely follow. Saying, like, he's like, this is bad, like, so it weakens. So I understand, like, the whole little chart with the XP that they said. Basically, what it's doing is the higher level your blessing gets, the harder it is to level. Just like leveling in a video game, the higher level you get, the longer it takes, you know? So what this does is it weakens your blessing and allows you to get levels quickly. And each, like, level you're sacrificing goes into your devil's blessing, right? So if you're, like, level 50, say, and your blessing is 0, you drink that. I don't know how many it removes with, like, one thing. Say it removes 1 level, so you're now level 49, but your devil's blessing is now level 1, you know? I understand all that. And you do that, like, you de-level yourself down to, like, 30, and now it's a little easier for you to level again. So you level back up to 40, you do it again back down to 30, and you keep doing that to level up your Devil's Blessing all the way up and make yourself extremely powerful, you know, seemingly. But then she started doing it, and he, like, started freaking out. It weakens one's blessing, she said. Yes, it does. I'll give it a try. Potions and curses don't affect me. And then he freaks out. This is bad. This drug transforms the slain axe demon's malice into a curse. Okay. And binds the demon's blessing to it. If the curse doesn't manifest, the axe demon blessing may be lost. And then what? So we didn't get to see. Okay. So if the curse doesn't work because she's immune to curses, the axe demon blessing will be lost. But what is that? Oh, I see what's wrong with that. She's de-leveling herself, isn't she? So what's happening, I think, why he's freaking out, is as she's taking this drug, she's weakening herself, but she's not getting the blessing as a backup to also, because like as that goes up, you're not really losing strength, you're just converting your strength from your regular level to the devil's blessing. I get it now. She's not going to have the devil's blessing because of her immunity to curses, but she's going to be de-leveling herself. So she's legit just going to be chugging this drug and making herself weaker in the process. Okay. And I'm guessing, is that why she showed so much emotion too? Because she said she's never felt this way before or whatever. So I'm wondering if it's because it's weakening her blessing is what causes her to have kind of like a lack of emotion. So then at the very end of the episode there, we had her see her brother and just like smile and be, you know, actually cheery, which is way different than what we normally see, you know? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm curious how these next episodes are gonna go. But I loved, apart from like the story elements from this episode, I love just the humor. Like, there was a lot with Tisse. I think, like, almost all the funny parts were Tisse. There was a couple others here and there. But friggin', like, Tisse freaking out in, like, that super fast ramble in her head. And then Ruti says something to her, and she, like, I don't even know if Ruti said something. I think it went from, like, really fast ramble to, like, immediately, like, calm voice. And that was hilarious. I loved it. And there was a couple other points, like, it was one of the ones where she was talking about, like, she was like freaking out and she was like, they're all looking at my lady, they're all looking at my lady, they're all looking at my lady, and then like the spider webbed her thoughts like face and like slapped it back on, and it's just kind of like it was kind of like the spider like bitch slapped her back into reality, and I don't know why that was so funny. Like, can I find that point again? It was right after she fucked up the guy on the bridge, wasn't it? Yeah, everyone's looking at my lady. And then the spider webs it and whips it back. Oh, that was great. And then, like, the part in the bar where, like, it was Red analyzing Tisse and Tisse analyzing Red. And then there's that moment where they both say, like, you know, is a pro. And it, like, locks onto both their faces. And then it, like, locks onto the spider's face right after, and then the random guard guy's face, and just, like, for no reason. I mean, I guess they both got hit by the hot mustard, you know, and were, like, affected by it, but I don't know. It was just, there's so many little gags this episode that were just hilarious. I loved it. What was one of the other ones? I felt like there was another one that was pretty funny. Shit. I don't know. Ah, damn. I felt like I thought of it like a second ago, and now I already forgot. But anyway, yeah, there was... it was like one that didn't involve Tisse. The one I was thinking of is with the water Undine, or however you're supposed to say it. Like, obviously it was funny with, like, the cover your eye... She covered his eyes. Like, that was expected. But the real funny part was when like the water Undine moved in close to Red, and just like the only thing they addressed with that was just a quick like like from Red, and like a little thing popped up. I actually want to see it because I was looking down at the subtitles and it was in like the top right corner of the screen, and so I missed what it was that what her facial expression was like. I imagine I know what it was like, but she moved in. Okay, yeah, it was just her freaking out. Okay, it wasn't anything like special. I like how they also like they walk in there and she's naked, right? I mean, she's like this water spirit. She probably doesn't normally have clothes on, but like Rit is like, put some clothes on, and she's like, oh, forgive me, you know, and then just doesn't put clothes on. It just cuts to the next scene and she just still doesn't have clothes on. I thought that was pretty funny too. But that's kind of cool seeing a water Undine, because I'm sure they're in a lot of different things, but I remember Like, the one thing I remember them from specifically is a long time ago I used to play a game called Lineage 2, and I remember there was, like, for any of you guys that might see this and may have played that game by chance, there was this place in, it wasn't, shit. Wow, why can't I think of it? It was it just Elven Ruins? I think it was Elven Ruins is what it was called. I was getting confused because it's in the, like, starting area for the humans, so then I doubted myself that it was called Elven Ruins, but because there's also an Elven Fortress somewhere else in the elf area. But either way, deep in that place, there's these water spirits, and I believe they were called water undines, you know, and I've seen them in other spots in that game too. And I don't know that I've really seen them in any other game, or at least that's the one that sticks out the most for me, because I've leveled up so many times in that area on, like, the official game and then the private servers and stuff like that I played a lot of. So it was cool, like, hearing that, you know. And they were, like, you know, female-looking-ish water spirits, although they weren't quite as busty as that one, you know. That would have changed my childhood a lot. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that was a really fun episode, guys. I enjoyed it. I'm kind of interested in, like, where the story is going to, with now Ruti running into Red, but now she's taking this drug that's going to be really bad for her, especially if she's weakening herself without getting the backup of the blessing, and she just chugged that, so I wonder how many, like, levels she just lost by chugging that. Is it, like, was that one dose and it's one level, or is it more than that? I don't know, but we'll have to see. Hopefully Red will be able to notice what's going on and help, you know, but anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. I very much appreciate it. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. I have Patreon exclusive shows on there that you can see. I'm watching Squid Game at the moment and Cowboy Bebop. Check that out. Link is in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. Very much appreciate it, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.